What's up, loyal lads and laddies? My name is Noah Wolf, and today we're doing another Star Citizen stream. We are on our way to. Oh, we are on our way to Hurston to go and search derelict ships, and do those kinds of missions and just kind of explore a little bit. I'm hoping to possibly do a few derelict missions on some planets, hopefully. I think that would be really cool to kind of explore some of the planets, and I think the best way to do that is with the derelict ship missions. So that is the goal for today, and just kind of show you some of the beauty of Star Citizen. So right now we are traveling at near light speed. I don't really even know if it's light speed or not. Probably. And we are going to do that. So yeah, welcome to the stream. uh, so I see that Squirrel Lord streamed this morning. That is awesome. And he will stream later tonight as well. So if you want to go check out his stream, definitely go and do so. Yeah, I wanted to kind of extend the intro of the video to give people time to kind of hop in, so that way I can kind of do a proper introduction. Weckage, Weckage diving, huh? Don't forget to bring your multi-tool with tractor beam and cutter. Absolutely. I'm totally gonna do that. So wait, the cutter is actually useful now? I have not used the cutter tool. Ah, that's a good point. Quack crew. Get some good salvage. Wait, so what all can you use the cutter tool with? Like, because I've not used it yet, so that's interesting. Now I'm curious. Have they added that functionality yet? Oh, I want to go ahead and hide the subscriber goal. So I thought about doing something interesting where I'm going to have the subscriber goal posted, um, but only for like a short portion of the video, almost kind of like a subscriber drive or whatever you want to call it. And I'll just kind of maybe like for one mission within the game, post the subscription goal, just to kind of increase awareness that I would like to um, reach out to more people. So anyways, I kind of did forgot to hide that, so I'm gonna do that real quick, and I apologize for that. Oh yeah, yeah. So it's not real. I don't think the cutter is useful just yet then, because I heard that like salvage is still in the works right now. But that'd be interesting um, to see where all they can go with that. I've seen like little tech demos that they've shown off where you can use the cutter tool to um, open up doors to breach ships. So that'd be cool. I hope that's nicely balanced, because then um, it'd be kind of annoying if it's super easy to cut into somebody's ship and breach them. Like, especially whenever ships become totally persistent, where when you log out, your ship remains in the universe. Um, because that'd be pretty annoying to log off and then log back in to find that your ship got stolen or whatever, or you got killed when you're logged off or something along those lines. Especially when Death of the Spaceman becomes a thing, and whenever ships become like make it to where like ships are actually something that can be stolen, because I think that's kind of one of the main ideas is any ship that you didn't purchase with real money can eventually be stolen by other players and persist within their hangar and stuff like that. Um, at least that's what I understood from the very beginning of when I started following Star Citizen development. Um, but yeah, I hope that the cutting tool thing, in terms of breaching ships, has a nice balance to it. Looks like we're approaching Hurston as we speak. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Everest and set my spawn and gear up, and then from there, I will then go and start doing like the salvage, or not salvage, but derelict ship missions rather, and just kind of explore. That's kind of I wanted to kind of lump exploring and the salvage missions to kind of or not salvage. I keep saying salvage for some reason, um, but the derelict ship missions. That's hard to say. Um, and so that way, yeah, we can kind of kill a couple birds with one stone. But I just kind of wanted to have a nice chill stream. So if you're looking for a bit of action, there may not be a whole lot, other than a couple of the derelict ships may have some NPCs to fight. So we'll see on that. I've been to a couple where the NPCs are present, and then I've been to some that aren't. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what that all will entail. What's up, guys? Hey, Can't Run. How's it going? You doing all right?
Landing gear deployed.
Just doing some derelict ship type missions. Trying to do a little bit of exploration today. Hopefully, I'll get a few that are like on planets and stuff like that, and moons. That's kind of the objective, because I want to show off some awesome planetary visuals and whatnot, so that's kind of the game plan. But right now I'm going to Everest to get me geared up and all that good stuff. Oh, nice. What, did work go well, all right?
Bottom drive is now off. Bottom drive is now off.
Oh, and how did that 12-hour shift go, Squirrel? Oh, nice. How did that 12-hour shift go yesterday? Did you have to stop any body? Doing things illegally? Ooh, nice. Yeah, work is work. That's a very true statement. It was quiet and peaceful.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Even read a book. Huh. Well, that's an interesting topic.
Please
I'm
proceed
gonna
to
be
assigned landing bay.
brutally honest. I am not a bookworm at all. In fact, I honestly kind of hate reading. But
Landing gear deployed.
there are a couple of good books that I like. I enjoyed reading growing up. In terms of like the thicker books, I think the only series that I actually read all the way through was Divergent. That was like the only thicker book series that I think I actually read.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I tried to read the Harry Potter books, and I read them all the way up to the first thick book, and I could not get past it. So I think the fourth book is the one that gets the. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that. What kind of novel are you trying to write? Like, do you have kind of like a rough idea of what you're going for? Obviously, you don't have to spoil details, but
System off.
any kind of specific genre you're looking to write about? Any kind of writing that I've tried to do, I've tried to write a couple of comic book stories, because I'm big like superhero like fan. So is the Bible. Hey, that's a good one. That is an excellent one. Sci-fi. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sci-fi is a good genre. I mean, you can literally just write about anything with sci-fi practically. Can't run Catholic. Haven't really missed much just yet. I just got done quantum traveling from Port Tressler, and I'm at Everest Harbor now, about to gear up and go do some derelict missions. I just kind of want to lump exploration and the derelict ship missions together. I'm hoping to get some that are like on planets. Um, that way I can explore some of the planets. But right now I'm gearing up and getting ready for this excursion. I don't know if I should go ahead and equip my Aurora with a Pembroke armor. That would be wise to do so, just in case I end up on a planet with intense heat, or just crazy weather, I should say. Armor. I'm just gonna wear my usual armor set. So we're gonna go with the Morning Star and the Inquisitor. If I have the chest piece. Oh yeah, there we go. Here's a couple of chest pieces. And arms and legs. And I'll take a backpack. Will this fit? No, I didn't think so. This is a good backpack, and it kind of matches the color scheme as well, so I like it. up to any particular religion, just a truth seeker. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually a Southern Baptist. Yeah, I'll go ahead and equip it. No, actually, I should probably reserve those slots. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip my mining, or not mining. Well, I guess I could bring a mining laser in case I find some ore. I don't know why you just equipped that. I didn't want to equip it. I wanted to put it in my... There we go. Yeah, I'll do both. I'll put one on either side, one geared towards mining and the other one towards... tractor beam. I'm LDS. What is LDS? Revelation. Revelation's an interesting book, actually. I think that's one of the few books that I actually have read like all the way through, other than of course the shorter books of the Bible. James is a good book. Oh yeah, I guess the derelict ships, they're probably in the PTU, right? Which I'm just in the PU. I'm like a space ranger. Where's Star Command? I need weapons, actually. Or a weapon, rather. I'll go ahead and use the P4. Equip it on my hip. The big iron on my hip. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do... Actually, it already has a sight on it. I'll keep that one on there. What about silencer? Yeah, it looks like it's got a silencer too. Oh, yeah, Latter-day Saints. Okay. What are the different ones? Call yourself Walker Space. That's awesome. But I'm not from Texas. Alright, that should be good. And I just realized too, or like I found out that it's good to have the little healing gun. I forget what it's called. And anytime you get downed, you can actually revive yourself, which I did not know that until like just the other day. About 5 hours. Yeah, so what are the core differences between Latter-day Saints and Southern Baptist? I'm genuinely curious. It's always interesting to hear other denominations or religions and kind of their perspective on things. Man, my game has been pretty laggy the last couple of days. I'll store my ship. Medical attachment. Oh, the medical attachment does it too? I don't think I have one on it. Is there one at Everest that I can get? Pad 3. I bet if I go to the hospital, they might sell those actually. I should totally look into that. Because, yeah, if I can heal myself... or revive myself, rather, that would be pretty useful. Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely. Medical attachment. So, will I need the refills, I'm assuming? I'll buy a couple of those. A couple of those, actually. Do I need the paramed refill? Or no, that's for the other one. But the lifeguard is, I'm sure, for the multi-tool.
Smart 5.
I think the lag is from the servers. It's pretty bad for me recently as well. I found many things in the Bible to be accurate and true, but I have a hard time with some stuff. Oh, really? Like what? What are some things that you are like having a hard time with? Middle is the refill. Okay. So yeah, in terms of like religious talk on this channel, I definitely don't mind it at all, as long as everybody is respectful, of course, and that includes myself. I'll do everything in my power to respect everyone else's religion. So. But if things do get kind of out of hand, of course, then we should probably change topics for sure. But yeah. I know it can be a touchy subject to many sometimes, so just be respectful. Yeah, the lag is pretty bad for some reason. I don't know. There was like a little mini update that I had to install. I think it was to get rid of some of the events like Jumptown and all that stuff. And maybe that has something to do with it. So I do apologize for the lagginess. That is one thing that, like, if I did ever start making money on YouTube, I would definitely reinvest in like better hardware to make the experience more enjoyable for you guys. But we are ways away from that.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the
But
ride.
if you look at
System
nature,
check.
nature is indifferent. That's an interesting perspective.
You are clear to launch.
All right. So now I should be able to do some of the missions that have to do with like derelicts. I would hope. I don't know why I went to comlink. Search, salvage claim. Okay, so right
Thank
now
you.
it's just
And
the
please visit again.
Zeta prolanoids. An interoperable vehicle claim has recently been filed by one of our clients for a starfarer. The vessel was lost while transporting valuable packages of Zeta prolanoid. It is our belief that those containers are still intact, and as the current property owner, Olympus Principal is eager to attempt to salvage them. We are seeking professionals to handle this operation on our behalf, owing to the dangerous nature of transporting Zeta prolanoid once it is removed from a powered stabilizer. After you collect the container from the ITA wreck site, you will only have a limited amount of time to deliver them to the reclamation and disposal warrant on Hurston before they become dangerously unstable and lose all value. Please be very mindful of these time constraints. So I have yet to 100% complete the Zeta prolanoid because every time I've done them, they've kind of bugged out. But let's give it a shot. I will definitely give it a shot. And while we're at it, we need to definitely accept the call to arms, so that way it doesn't go away. Or if I fight people, I get some extra money. And then accepted. I gotta make sure that that is what I'm tracking. Alright, cool. Ooh, I should probably, anytime, is there a yeah, here we go. I'll go to this one. Anytime you like quantum travel to a point that's on the other side of
Quantum drive is now on.
a planet and it goes through it, sometimes it glitches out and you like crash into the planet going in quantum travel. So I like to be a little cautious now because of that. That's happened to me a couple times. Also, I get why people argue whether God, if most people haven't even agreed that this. Well, if you hop on tonight while I'm streaming, I'll be happy to talk about anything you'd like. What is your ship? My ship? It's the Aurora. It's the very basic ship right now. I am actually trying to save up some in-game money to purchase a new ship. One that is more capable of doing random missions. 4 containers, they will explode if the timer runs out. Yeah, I've done them before, and just about every time I've done them, the game glitches out. But I'm gonna give it a shot again. Maybe I'll have better luck this time. Oh, if it even gives me the ability to go to it. Maybe now? Come on. The game is being very laggy today. I've never done the rec missions. I'm interested to see how they work. It's basically like go here, find these packages, and then leave. Sometimes there's bad guys, and then other times there are nobody there, and you just find those things and take them from point A to point B, kind of like a little delivery mission. Yeah, I haven't come across any of those missions. I'm not sure if you have to do um, a lot of the search missions or delivery missions to unlock those. It's not giving me the waypoint. Maybe if I go to the comma array, maybe it'll let me. Well, if you're hopping on in 5 hours, I will probably be offline by then.
Is now off. Auto drive is now off.
Because I got to get up kind of early. But I have a few shifts with more than one seat. If you're still on, I'll take you around and we can do missions together. I heard that there's some packages that you I'll start a PO. So those that mean you can sneak some board an enemy ship and watch them go boom when they engage your quantum draft. That's actually not a bad idea. Sometimes you can't quantum to planetary lookout. You just have to get close and fly there. Yeah, I've noticed that too on many of the missions that I've had to do in the past. It's kind of weird that it doesn't let you go to some of them, especially this one, because like I'm over 400 kilometers away from this package, so that's gonna take a really long time to get to that. Which is very unfortunate. That's so bizarre. Well, I guess this will give me time to just kind of chill out and read the comments and talk about whatever. Yeah, that one is gonna take a while. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of a chill stream anyways, nothing too crazy and kind of exploration. I was kind of hoping it was gonna be on the day side of the moon, but I guess it'll be on the dark side of the moon, just like the men of Mulan. But yeah, I'll be definitely offline by the time you get on, most likely, since you're getting on in 5 hours. I stay higher up in the atmosphere. You'll be able to fly faster. Oh yeah, that's true. Good tip. Thank you. That's another reason I don't do Atmo bounties. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could stay up later, but I gotta be up, get up at 5 o'clock, and then, or 5:30 rather. I've been getting up at like 5:30, 5:45, so I could be at work by 7, and then work till 5:30, possibly even later, because we're kind of getting to crunch time, and so every other day it seems I get asked to stay later and work some even more overtime than what we're working now. How often do you get attacked by other players? So I don't really ever hardly get attacked by other players normally, unless I have like a crime stat or something, which is very rare. I try not to get cramp stats if I can't help it, or if I can help it rather. Um, because the way the PvP kind of operates, and I think also to the player base, is generally pretty nice. Um, people don't seem to necessarily just straight up attack you. At least in my experience. Now, other people may have a different experience, but also the stanton system is just so massive, so it's kind of rare to see other players. Like I normally only see them at like space stations, and you're not really able to engage in combat on those space stations, so it's pretty rare to be attacked for me at least. I have an arrow. It dominates Atmo missions. Oh. So is that a good use for the arrow then? Is atmosphere missions, it seems? Because I've always wanted to like really break down like what ships are the best at what specific like feature or function in terms of combat. Because I haven't really done like an in-depth study on that. Boring targets by most people. You're more likely to be ignored. True, but I had other ships too as well before the wipe, that the most recent wipe, um, like the Cuddy Black. I rocked that ship quite a bit, and even with that ship I hardly ever got attacked. Um, but yeah, I could see how Auroras are boring targets because it's like it's a starter package ship for the cheapest way to get into the game because I'm cheap. But I don't know, maybe that's a smart thing because I'm saving my money for real life stuff. But also, starting with the Aurora is kind of nice because then it's just more rewarding when you get your when you get new ships within the game. Like you worked hard, you kind of did the grind and got the money to upgrade to the new next tier of ship. So that's kind of what one of the ways that I justify having the Aurora. Yeah, the Cutlass is pretty bad in atmosphere. I've definitely had a couple of run-ins with or against other NPC ships that completely outgun me in atmosphere. Oh, it looks like there might be another player over there. I see a big ball of light. Maybe I should scan, see if anything pops up. Not yet. Yeah, I'm honestly considering getting the arrow. It's just because it is the next ship that I can get that's actually pretty good. And then I can really start to engage in some combat type missions more often. And plus, I think it would just be a great ship to have in my arsenal. That is true. You know, if people see the Aurora as a like boring target, I'm sure a lot of people probably would you just go ahead and fly around in the Aurora just for the sake of not being bothered by a lot of players. But you know, if CIG can pull off the whole server meshing thing to where they can increase the player count within each instance, it it'll probably get more chaotic, and also whenever more like pirate type gameplay loops start entering the game, where things are more and more physicalized to where anybody can come up and basically take things like ship components, for example. Like whenever salvaging becomes a actual playable gameplay loop, people may, you know, hunt you down for your ship parts and components. So whenever that becomes more of a thing, I think a lot of more people will start attacking other ships just to um, steal their ship components and all that stuff. So um, yeah, the game is definitely going to change in the future. Um, there's the Star Citizen today um, is not going to be the Star Citizen in a few years. There's going to be so many more things that you'll be able to do um, that I think players kind of avoid right now. But once more and more of those gameplay loops enter the game, it'll really start to open up some interesting things for sure. Ah, an NPC. It's weird. Normally I see the little indicator or the little chevron thing showing that there's a ship on my radar. So I never like actually see like any of those like balls of light or whatever. So that's interesting. Well, that wasn't a horribly long journey. It definitely went a lot faster since I was like talking to you guys, because like back before I started streaming and doing this, I would have probably dreaded this, especially at nighttime. But yeah, streaming just makes time just fly. It seems like. Oh, okay. So pretty simple. I've heard some of the newer derelict ships have like little puzzles that you can do to get. Oh, I don't even have my landing gear down. Um, to
Landing gear deployed.
to find stuff on the derelict ships. I don't know what all that entails, but it'd be interesting. I also have a Tana. It's a fun little ship with 2 seats. I earned 85x in game. Oh, nice. Let's see. Is this one my... That one's my mining. So this one would be my tractor beam. I was really hoping it would be daytime on this mission, but I definitely can't choose what time of day these missions occur. Plus, it'll be a little bit more creepy, I suppose. Have your gun out and ready. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I should probably do that just in case there are enemy NPCs. Wow, this is cool. Very eerie. So be interesting to see if there are enemy NPCs here. Oh, here we go. So it looks like this is my way into the ship. Alright. Anyone home? I don't know if this one is one of the ones that has NPCs. Obviously, I'll be like super careful because they could literally be around any corner. I have been to a couple that do, which looks like there's a loot container right there too. Is that loot? Oh, no? Huh. It looks very similar to the loot containers. Is that a loot container? No? That's bizarre. They look like loot containers. So far, so good in terms of no hostiles here. So we seem to be doing okay. Ooh, hey look. Looks like the sun might be rising. That's cool. It'll probably be a long time before it rises, but it's the thought that counts, right? Huh, this is an interesting ship design. Is there anything up here? That's kind of a neat little scene there. Need night vision. Feel like flashlight gives away your position, especially in caves. That would be cool. I would not mind being able to go down into a cave, which a cave mission actually would not be a bad idea for this particular stream, because this one's kind of more about exploration. Anyways, so I wonder if I could land the Aurora on this, because then I could literally, I probably can't, it'd probably like glitch out and explode, but then I could literally take these, go down this little corridor, and be out of here in like no time. Let's try it. I'll give it a shot. Hopefully this doesn't hurt. Okay, good. I'm gonna give this a shot. Night vision would be pretty nice. I don't know if that is a planned feature or not. I'm sure it probably would be, because I mean, night vision is like already exists. So why wouldn't it exist in the future, kind of thing. This would be perfect if I can land on here. Looks like I can. Because then I don't have to go as far to load up these packages. To open the cargo ramp. The cargo ramp? There's a cargo ramp on on this derelict ship? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, hatch. What is that? Why is there a hatch that far away? That's weird. Okay, so I could probably... I could probably hop up here and then I could probably take these out, put them on the floor, hop up here, and then load them up onto my Aurora. Can you even fit all of them in the Aurora? I have done it actually. It is a tight fit, but I have actually done it. So I'm gonna put all these on the ground. I've never been able to complete one of these missions though. That's the only thing. Is because by the time I get to the last package, the game decides to bug out on me. Alright, so now I should be able to get my multi-tool. Bring these up to here. And, oh. And, haha, score. Ooh, the multi-tool is kind of being a little glitchy today. And there. And I'll get it right into there. It's a good thing these are not sensitive material in terms of whacking them against stuff, because they would probably blow up on me if I was doing this. Raw. Now the fun part, figuring out if I can actually fly this thing with all these. Oh yeah, there's plenty of space in here. Oh, I don't want to exit. Crap. Dang it, wrong button. I forget that the default one is... Alright, they're all in here. Cool. Alright, cool. So yeah. So that's how you do that. When does the timer start? As soon as you take them out of the little whatever you call those little stasis box things. As soon as you take them out, that's when the timer begins. So I have like 10 minutes or something like that to get them dropped off. But just about every time I do this, the game glitches out right before I get to the destination, and I can put like 3 of them in, but then that last one won't let me put it in for some reason. It's pretty annoying, but hopefully it works. Wrong button, famous last words. Yeah, that's actually true. I do that a lot though in Star Citizen. I'm like, wait, what button do I press? What does this button do? Click.
Bottom drive is now off.
Don't push the red button. Wise words from Rocket Raccoon.
Drive is now on.
This one's like barely daylight. It seems like I mainly get missions that are like on the dark side of the moons.
Want
It's
to
like
drive this tower off.
I want to do missions on the daytime side of the moons. That would be nice. But at least the destination is semi-daytime. I mean, look at that view. So beautiful. Hopefully the next one will be though. Alright, hey, see you later, Can't Run. Thanks for joining the stream. So, anywho, yeah, so I'm dropping off these 4 packages, hopefully, if the game doesn't bug out on me or I don't crash, which that latter one is pretty likely. But I guess that first one is pretty likely as well. The game definitely likes to bug out on this kind of mission. I would like to do the mining again. Hopefully we can get that going again and be a little bit more successful, because that was pretty sad that
Landing gear deployed.
we were like all ready to go, and then I decided to see if I could stand on a platform, or not a platform, but the ramp of a starlifter ship. Whoa. Well, I did kind of crash, I suppose, so I was not wrong. Why am I not landing? Goodness. Power off.
System off.
Alright, let's get out of here. Need to hurry up and get these packages. Out the door. Alright. One more after this one. I hope I'm supposed to go up here. Oh, of course it's down there. Alright, well, let's just see if I can do this. Time until... see, this is probably a bad sign that the Zeta Prolanoid is broken. The fact that the little time failure indicator is not updating properly. Alright. So we did that. I probably should not have put these up here. I feel like I'm running slower than that first one. Was I running this slow? Grinding money is just boring and takes a while. Yeah, it does take a while, but it can be pretty worth it though. Especially if you do the missions that are pretty fun. but well, if it wasn't broke, it probably is now. Alright, what are you doing? Get up there. Alright. Let's do this. Will this be the first mission that I actually complete? Watch this thing blow up in my hands. Alright, one more. All it will take. Alright, one more. Please let me. Boom. Is it gonna work? Hey, I did it finally. I've never completed one of those because it always glitched out on the last one. That's true. It's always important to have fun. Otherwise, what's the point in playing the game? Do I have to like purposely land here? Well, this is an interesting. I could probably do this as a thumbnail actually. Alright, I'm back up to 400k again. Oh, that might be a better thumbnail. I'm not in Kansas anymore, as there's a windmill. This is kind of an interesting location, actually. Like a dump. A little dump site. Huh. This is so cool. It's so cool to just be on a random planet out in the middle of nowhere. Enjoying the nice scenery. Alright, is there any more missions that I can do? Yeah, that'd be why my my landing skills. I think I need to go and retake my driving test. Hey, at least I can just hop right back in the ship. Alright. Flight ready.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Ooh, goodness. Fly off into the sunset. Or sunrise. It may be a sunrise. Can't really tell. Probably a sunrise because it actually... I think the sun was actually kind of lower. This is nice. That'd be kind of neat if I came across a random cave. Then I could do some cave mining. Excuse me. And do a little bit of that. I just kind of wanted to have like a nice chill stream today. I'll get back to the FPS stuff for sure. And then probably the next stream, I'll probably do some FPS missions. But I figured I'm trying to do a little bit of everything. So FPS, mining, exploration, dogfighting, that sort of thing. I just wish my frames weren't so bad today. This is very beautiful though. CIG is doing an amazing job. Yeah, I never pull those Zolanoid mission things or whatever they're called. They always blow up. Or glitch out. So now I'm just kind of enjoying the sights and sounds of Hurston. Now if y'all want to see a very pretty planet, y'all should definitely go to Microtech. It's very beautiful there. I'm honestly kind of looking for a cave though too. I don't know where exactly the caves are, if they're in specific locations. You know, like only a few of them, or if they're pretty common to find. But I'm trying to find some of the bigger caves. Is that a cave? No. Uh-oh. I almost crashed. That would not have been fun. I have yet to find the dead bodies in the caves for the missing persons mission around Microtech. Yeah. I don't know if I've done that. I'm on Hurston actually. It's kind of like Mars in a way. Yeah, Microtech is a very laggy area, but even Hurston's being a little laggy today. I don't know what's up. Some days it's like relatively smooth. I mean, it's still fairly laggy for me, but today it's like really laggy today. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm just kind of enjoying the sights and sounds though. It's really nice. Nice plainsy area. You've found a lot of hadanite on Microtech? Is that like a good place to find some hadanite? Hadanite is the bomb when it comes to like hand or rock mining. You get so much money. All the other ones are kind of pointless to get. I think pretty much everybody ignores those other. Just finished your book, starting a new one. Oh, nice. What you reading? You know, I ought to go there. That'd be kind of neat. Go to Microtech and explore some of the caves. I was hoping to find some here on Hurston. Aren't there caves on Hurston too? Man, this is just so cool. Wonder how far I am from the water. You know, this like space debris and stuff that's like littering the ground. It actually makes for some pretty good FPS combat. Lots of cover and hiding spots that you can exploit. B&B Bunkers and Bounties. I'm reading a light novel series, so I'm a spider. So what? I'm now on book number 13. There are caves on Hurston. You can check your missions to find out. Oh, to like find missions? Is that what you're meaning by check my missions? Or find caves on using the missions? I know there's a cave. I don't remember there was like a cave mission where you have to find like a search mission. Read the fine print. Okay. Contracts. Search. Delivery. Investigate. At a cave on Hurston is our recommendation. Yeah, that would do it actually. Yeah, let's check out this mission, I suppose. Just go to a cave. That'd be funny if I was like right next to it. Oh wow, I actually kind of am pretty close to it, relatively speaking. I'll go ahead and fly up out of Atmo. Clear criminal nest in the under the bounty tab. Yeah, but my mission, I haven't really done any of the bounty missions on this playthrough, so all I have are the permanent certifications and stuff like that. So I unfortunately can't do any of the bounty missions just yet. Probably when I get the arrow or another fighter ship, that's probably when I'll start to do bounties. It's not wanting to go there for some reason. But hey, that cave is really close to Lorville. I can go to Everest Harbor, then fly down to Lorville.
Water drive is now off. Water drive is now off.
Oh, man, the lag spikes are horrible today. Just take your time to look.
Auto drive is now on.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this cave mission. Only thing is though, is I might get lost, and I didn't bring any of the oxy pins. Or OxyClean, for that matter.
Auto drive is now off.
Wow, this one's like
Fuel
right next
is
to
at
Lorville.
50%.
That's crazy. Just take your
Landing
time
gear
to look.
deployed.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Just kind of flying on a planet and just kind of exploring it. Kind of nice and peaceful. Low stress kind of thing. And the fact that I can do a little bit of mining as well, possibly, while I'm here, will be kind of neat. Because I don't really do a whole lot of hand mining, so this will be kind of cool just to do something different. Any of the mining that I've done in the past has always been rock mining. Yeah, I get lost in the caves. And honestly, anything that I find in this cave, I'm probably going to end up losing because I can't get out. I probably won't be able to get out of it. But I'd like to find some of the caves that you can fly into. That'd be fun. This is a cool terrain. Missing client. They probably did. This is cool. I've not seen this cave before. Probably should have turned my ship off because I'm probably going to end up being here for a while. Your light backpack will fill up fast. Get heavy armor with a big backpack later. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I wasn't looking to make a whole lot of money from mining anyways. I just kind of wanted to explore a little bit, so I'll just kind of accept whatever kind of amount I get. And honestly, I don't really know how to do refining, so I don't even know if I'll even really make money on this mission in terms of the mining aspect. So we'll just have to see. Wow, this is a pretty big cave. Whoa. Wow, that was sudden. Do I need to fly into this? Oh, did I fall? What? I'm so confused. What is going on? Oh, okay, that's weird. Just glitched out. So it looks like CIG needs to do a little bit more work on the mission. Alright, let's see if we can find anything good down here. It's gonna be so stinking dark. Oh, thank you. You don't need to refine gems, just sell them at the admin. Oh, okay. So then what do you refine then? Fly in and land? Wonder if I'll find any resources right here. Wow, this is a massive cave. Is this another cave entrance? I think it is, actually. I'm totally gonna get lost. Oh no, it was just a weird lighting thing. So that little slit is my way out of here. Oh, here we go. I can't remember. Is the pink the head tonight? Oh, wrong tool. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. Nursing caves are no joke. Oh, not enough. Hey. Uh-oh. Did I just crash? Oh, I think I just crashed. That's unfortunate. I found Hadanite and then crashed. Sounds about right. The game seemed pretty laggy today, so that was kind of to be expected, honestly. That just sucks, cause like, nah, I don't know if I should exit out. That does stink, though. It really does. As soon as I find Hadanite, game decides to be like, nope. What Hadanite? 30k. The Hadanite was a lie. Yeah, it was a trap. 'Cause everything's a trap. 'Cause I'm Batman. Well, that stinks. For people who just joined in, I was mining some Hadanite and the game just froze. So, that's unfortunate. I'm on Hurston right now and it is being pretty buggy to begin with. So, uno momento, por favor. It's not letting me do anything, actually. Oh, here we go. I am stuck. Like, like, like I'm to the point where my game is crashed. It's not only crashed like the game, but it's like crashed my computer. Like I can't do anything now. That's unfortunate.